Hello and welcome to Don't Lose Your Dinosaur with Mick and Chris. I'm Mick.
I'm Chris, and this week we're
And
talking
that's enough of that bullshit.
Oh, sorry. Apologies, Chris.
someday we're going to change that intro, you know.
I hope we do. I cut you off.
Like you always do.
Like
It's almost become a thing now.
No.
Right, Mick, so
what's this topic this week?
we're going to talk about dolphins.
Fuck off. We're not.
Oh, you want me to tell you the actual thing?
Yeah.
This week we're going to talk about hate.
Well, that's an easy thing for me to talk about.
What is that?
And I'll get started right away.
Fucking hateful as
I'll get
fuck.
started right away. First of all, thanks for this can of beer. This Carl's Kroon.
Right.
I'm going to just open it here. Best sound in the world. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. I'm going to enjoy this beer.
Alright, that's good. All we're going to hear now is
Maybe I won't. It's called Carl's Kroon.
yeah, tell me what it's like. Yeah, that's it. Just gulp louder, please.
What percent is this?
She a fine beer, Mick.
4.3.
Does
Sorry.
it taste good?
No, it's straight out of a cupboard, like, but it's,
Straight out of cupboard. Don't call it a comeback.
yeah, it's nice. Right, easy. I'm getting started because
Right, go
I
on.
felt a little bit of hate on the way up.
Let's go. Make sure you talk directly to your right. I know you're drinking.
Oh, for sure. Hey, if you're cycling a bike on the road,
Be prepared to get knocked down.
don't. Fuck.
Is that it? Is that
Jesus. Oh. Why a lot of people on bikes there?
it? Yeah.
Oh. Dickheads. Old people. Dressing up like fucking they're on for the Tour de France. What dude doesn't like France to you? I have friends that are really into like cycling and do things and races and stuff,
Yeah,
but
but
just
friends now.
I don't care. Just loads of people, like just any old fucker doing it though. That's what's annoying. And they're all just fucking being
Yeah,
fit.
but it's the ep shit.
Get a
isn't it?
new hobby.
I don't know why some people are into cycling because
Go to the gym.
but it's like a pure worthless sport now. Everyone cheats in it.
It's the most hate. No, I don't care. I'm not getting into talking about the sport of fucking cycling.
We're gonna get deep into the sport of cycling. How many times has Lance Armstrong cheated?
It doesn't matter. It's
A
fucking
lot.
yeah. It's great. I have a bike actually, but I
Mountain bike,
like
though.
yeah, like I'll go on trail or like
Yeah, I go trailing and shit.
Well,
yeah,
I'll say
I do
that
that
now.
on mountain
All
road.
my friends are gonna be like, "You never come out. You never ever like you're." I get a text it's like, "You come and cycle." I go, "Nah." But I only got the bike last year and the weather was bad. But I will get back now this summer. But anyway,
mountain bike, all-terrain vehicle, all-weather conditions.
no, but I couldn't be bothered. Like,
Oh, it's too stormy out there.
uh,
If it's fucking less
And
than
because
15
I-
degrees, I'm not
because I
going out there.
refuse to cycle on the road too. We have to drive the bikes to where we're going and then cycle, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but that's
Also,
safer anyway.
First of all, it's fucking just. I have a thing that just.
That hand's
Hey,
really
fair play to
short.
them. And actually,
Fair play to
fair
them.
play to them. No, I get it. Like fitness.
Fair play, you can cycle a bike. Sir, that's
Fair-
good.
no.
Sir, that's tough.
No, fair play. Right, keeping fit. Yeah, I get it. I just fucking hate passing them, or just hate. Some people are just wild bad. I fucking just waving all over the road like, and
Get a per cyclist of these. Whoa.
it's such like. They must love annoying people. If you want it, I might actually take up cycling on the road to fuck. If I want to really annoy someone.
It's a joke my dad would always say about cyclists. Do you want me to tell it?
Mm.
Alright, so it's this guy, real rich fella, right? And he's got a Mercedes. And real sweet looking Mercedes. And he's driving home one night. And he sees this guy hitchhiking on the side of the road. Did you hear this one before?
Nope.
Alright, so he pulls over. And the guy gets in the car, and the guy looks like, he's, maybe a student or whatever, and he's kind of stuck for cash, and he's so happy this guy picked him up, and it was a kind of a bad day, and he's like, thank God you picked me up, whatever, and the guy's like, yeah. And he's like, I've never been in a car like this here before. right? And they're driving along, and he's like, "Oh, have you not?" And the guy goes, "What's that thing in the bonnet for?" And he's looking at the Mercedes, thing sticking up. And he goes, "That there? That's for their cyclists on the road." And I line that up with them, and then I drive my car right into them. It's like sights, right? And they see a cyclist coming up, so the guy turns the car onto the cyclist and starts driving up behind him, going really fast. And the guy beside him starts getting a bit tense, like, "Oh my god, is this guy actually going to do this?" And he swerves off at the last minute. He starts laughing, and he goes, "Ah, I missed." And he starts laughing again, and the guy beside him goes, "Ah, don't worry, I got him with the door."
Yeah, I didn't hear that actually before.
Man, that's what rich people do. Cut your organs out.
Hunt humans.
Yeah, hunt humans, yeah.
Mm.
If you're, for €1 million, would you go to a desert island and you've got like very few survival instruments and be hunted alive for a week?
No.
If you should survive, you got €1 million.
Chris, what am I like paintballing?
Yeah, so you'd be the perfect thing for it.
Yeah. No. Wait there. What's the terms?
If he kills you, you get nothing.
Wait there. I like
Obviously.
this. I like that. This is a good subject. First of all, I just finished cyclist.
Okay.
I don't actually like. Me and Jenny were driving somewhere. I don't know where, but there were cyclists from Derry to wherever, somewhere, and there was a cyclist on the road, and I don't actually hate them. I'm just saying they're annoying there now. Some people are annoying. Actually, Chris. I'm only joking. Someone passed. This guy really hated cyclists. Like, I just go, "Oh, fuck's sakes, these are annoying." I'm not. I'll never do anything or be bad. Like, I like I have friends that cycle. It's all good. They're just fucking annoying. They're just fucking annoying sometimes, right? But
are you backpedaling? Because I've seen all those news reports of some cyclists who got knocked down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
Someone passed a cyclist and they have their things turned.
Why is the paint in your car all scuffed?
Because I crashed into your house. The guys, like, you can wash your windscreen in a car. You pull the thing back. He has his thing turned to the side and he squirted the cyclist going past him. And I got really angry at the guy who did it. I was like, what a dickhead.
So dangerous.
Yeah, it is. But it's also just pure ignorant.
Yeah, it is.
First of all, I get it. They're wild annoying.
You get it. The hands up.
Wild
you
annoying. It. I'm talking with my hands. That's how much cyclists sometimes annoy me.
I'm talking with my beer over here.
But that annoyed me. Like, I really hated the guy who did that. That was annoying. Like, so don't actually hurt any cyclists.
So you went from being a fucking Nazi against cyclists to being like,
no, I do.
Whoa.
Like,
let's be kind to the cyclists.
Jenny put up a video of me a few years ago. We were driving to Dublin and I'm roaring, but that's all I'll do. I'm like one of them wee Jack Russells. Like, I'll just bark. Put the window down. Hey, nice day, isn't it? Yeah, really, yeah. Good job. Good going.
Right, well, let's get off the topic.
Anyway,
$1
million people. What are you saying? Oh, £1 million.
€1 million. You have to survive 1 week on an island, and he's hunting you with a rifle.
No.
You get 1 full day to hide, so he's got 6 days to hunt you and prepare. You can kill him too.
6 days is a long time.
6 days is a long time, especially when you would be like the whole fucking time.
What do I have?
You've got like a small survival kit. So it gives you like a knife, a fishing net, thing to purify water and all that. Let's say you don't need to go for water and you can get food pretty easy. It's more just about hiding.
Right. In the days, do I get like a 2 half-hour breaks or 2 hour, 1 hour break? Oh, it's a lunchtime.
No. What? But you can take a break. If he's sitting there with a campfire on, you can obviously say, all right, it's a break. And it's not a technical break, as in he mustn't be moving.
They're shooting to kill.
Shooting to hit you right in the brain.
Well,
he's going to mount you then in his mantle.
Well, I'm being greedy, but I suppose it is a life. But I would do it for more than $1 million.
Right, 5 million.
No, I mean up higher, Chris.
5 million.
No, higher.
20 million.
Alright, I was thinking 10, but yeah.
No, I'll do it for 20.
Yeah, 20 million. I think I would do it. Because what's the worst happens? You die. Sure, You're gonna die anyway. At least you die trying. Like, if I can hide for a week,
Yeah.
which I think, can I hit him at all? Can I fight him?
I said
if
you
I
could,
get the
but
jump,
nah.
if I get the jump on
if you
him,
get the jump on him, it's not going to be good because you're probably going to be slightly more fatigued than him, and he's got boys with him, but
No.
they can't hunt you.
no, it's
They
just one
they're
guy.
with
No,
him.
he doesn't have guys with him. What are they there for then?
Because he's got like Rimbo, and he's all like this in the dirt, and he's like, he was here, get him. Good man, Rimbo.
Remember. Sounds like fucking.
Yeah, remember.
Is he native
He's
to
native.
this island?
Yeah.
What's with his accent then?
I'm from Australia. Remember? Yeah, he's all like, he's been here, boss. I can taste in his footprints.
Well, no, he's a fucking Italian gangster.
Yeah, he's been here, boss. I can taste it in his footprints. He's been here 27 minutes ago. That's who up you're against. Remember and Antonio,
Right.
the richest man you've ever met. So would you do it?
Mm.
He's
That's
he's around that corner, so.
it's a long week. Like, you couldn't sleep, but you'd be wrecked.
Well, he has to sleep too, so you'd have to take that into account.
But you don't know when each other is sleeping. Like,
When he puts down like a fire, he's gonna live a life of luxury. He's Antonio.
yeah, but it's an island, and if he's on for the hunt, he isn't. He's trying to really, like, he's
like, I do not sleep on the hunt.
yeah.
What? They carry my limp body until I wake. I am always moving. What?
No. Anyway, no.
See?
Can I?
You refuse, Antonio.
Yeah, I would do it, but anyway,
It's alright, get
20
him.
20 million.
He's not too far away.
I'd say actually, if it came to it and I was signing something, I probably wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it.
Of course you wouldn't do it. The gamble, all you could be like is, oh, I'm playing fair. And just starts burning down this island. I take my chances. I'm sitting there in an RPG in a helicopter going around just. Yes.
Fuck cyclists.
Right.
Not really though. It's like a.
What's something you hate that no
All
one else
right.
doesn't? Everyone else doesn't.
No, yeah, but there. Something
too
else.
many things coming to my
Yeah,
mind.
something else I hate. Well,
Remember.
with there, now I'm thinking like, oh, have I made myself clear on the cyclists?
Yeah, you've made yourself.
They're wild fuck.
You don't like them because they take up space in the road and you think that's dangerous. But you
No,
would-
I
you
don't
would-
hate them because it's dangerous. They're fucking annoying. Having to pass them fucking like, oh, what are you doing? No one's chasing you. You don't need to be on the bike. Drive to where you're going.
Yeah, but they're going round trip. Like they're not
Go
going.
get a fucking.
So you see the country lad. I'd have to look through no windscreen. I just go like, Nick glint off the windscreen on me. Me sitting there with my sunglasses and shit on.
What are you talking about?
Exactly right. Next topic.
Anyway, something I really, really hate. Something fucking drives me mad.
Yes.
Am I
Yes.
using this hand more than usual?
Yeah, you're
Doesn't seem like it.
using this hand like a motherfucker.
Well, if only we had video, you'd see.
Right, go
Jenny,
on.
like, say if I get like emotional or annoyed, or I'm talking
Slaps
to
you,
Jenny.
does she?
No, I start going. Like, I'll start using my hands to talk, and then she'll mock it, and it makes me so angry. But anyway, you know when you go to the toilet
Yeah.
and you do a big shit or you do a big pish, and you
Right.
wash your hands,
Yeah.
and you go to dry your hands.
You don't tell.
No. Do you know what are unreal? Hand dryers are like. They're amazing. Do you know what I fucking hate? Fucking hair dryers are like, it's like they have some old guy's head in through a wall, and you press a button and it taps him, and he goes, "Oh, go now, yeah." I fucking hate drives me fucking mad.
Just looking at you made me lightheaded there.
Whenever that's because I think you were holding your breath. Whenever,
Go on.
whenever you put your hand on, you know to look at it. Sometimes you can be surprised. You look at it and you go, "Oh no, this isn't."
I know, yeah.
Like, you're like, "Fuck."
Do you know what annoys me?
What?
Do you know the Dyson Blade hand dryer?
Mm.
Do you know how to use that?
Yeah.
Go
I
on.
need this one.
No, the one that you go like that there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You put your hands in deep first,
Yeah.
and then slowly draw them
Draw
out.
them up.
Yeah. All right. People put their hands in and then go up and down really fucking fast, and it's like, what? What do you think it's fucking?
Well, you can
doing?
do that slowly and it'll still work. Like if you go.
But they're designed.
Yeah, but I know what you're on about. People going.
Yeah, they're designed to push like all the water off your hand,
right
not
up to
dry
the
it
tip.
off.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking spastic.
Does-
Shite. Walking out, rubbing around their jeans and shit.
Anyway, yeah.
Shite.
Fuck them. Like
Fuck them Dyson.
old ass
Shite.
hair dryers. I was gonna start tweeting about places that had good hand dryers and bad hand dryers. Like do a review or start.
Welcome to Mickey's Hand Dryers.
Every TripAdvisor, like wherever I go, just play bad hair dryer or bad hand dryer, good hand dryer.
Yeah, people be looking for you then.
They'll be
for
like,
service.
oh well, it's got a good good hand dryer.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Well, I prefer the towel like paper to the hand dryer.
You know what else I hate? Whenever you're on a plane and you got the wee stupid air
On a bus too.
but sometimes it's broke and you can't move it, you can't do anything, and it's just
Yeah.
fuck.
Nothing worse when it's broke open and it's kind of cold and you're kind of getting sick.
And you get a sore throat.
Yeah, you're like, "Ugh." Everyone else, pure big life. As your joints breaking because they're frozen. But
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
not going far enough. You went pretty far in them cyclists, then retracted a lot.
I'm not retracting.
Just like them, you went full
I'm
circle.
not retracting. They do annoy me, but like to anyone who cycles and has a thing coming up, but people who are just doing it to keep fit. See, I'm not going to make any sense, and sure, fair play to them. Who am I to say? But fuck you, are annoying. It's annoying, like.
What do you hate the most in the world? Who do you hate the most in the world? Yeah, that's good air there.
Don't know. No, why do you hate anyone?
Hitler. See, I brought it back. I always can bring it back. There's no way I couldn't bring it back.
Well, you love him.
Right,
Hey,
Nick.
wait there. No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I hate.
If you had to be instilled with a hatred towards one, either gender, race, or age group, what would it be?
Those
You just with your mindset will never be changed. You're just going to be like a horrible cunt to that group.
a group, but I have to be.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's like your brain is hard.
Who would you choose first? Why do I have to say?
No,
because
you're
if I
always
pick
going
someone to hate, then it's like, oh, remember Mick said he hates fucking Chinese people or whatever. I don't, but I'm just saying. Like if I said someone, I'll look bad.
What group would I pick to hate?
You can't pick. Why are you picking to hate someone?
No, I'm just saying if you had to, like if it was right, then we won't do that question.
Yeah, it's a bad question. You no matter what, you look bad, and you're picking someone to hate.
I did boys called Michael Egg, and that's right.
Oh right, wait there. You can pick like people who do things.
Yeah,
That's all right, but that's not. You said a culture or like a person. Like you're making it fucking bad.
go on then. Who would you hate?
Polish. No. I'm joking. Hands down.
Who would you pick?
Shout out to all the Polish out there. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Just before we
fuck.
go on there, Mike, how many
Yeah.
years do you think it is before we can tell that story about you last week?
That story. I don't know. It'll be a while. Yeah.
There's a wee teaser there. That's about a 10-year teaser right there.
I'd say 10. It'd have to be 10 years.
Yeah. When Mick turns 40...
So when I'm 40...
yeah. When I'm 31 and Mick's 40, we'll definitely tell that one.
We'll have video by then as well.
Yeah. So you can see his horrified looks. That'll be a lesson for the kids too.
It's not.
Hey son, if you ever find on the... don't pick it up.
Don't pick it up and put it in your...
Yeah, stupid.
Something I really hate.
We'll fill that one in 10 years time. Yeah, stupid.
I don't know, have I ever said this before on the podcast?
I'm sure you said it to me sometime.
But I've said it, I have friends that know, and I overly just talk about it and it fucking drives me mad. There's actually a few things, and I think I might have said it.
Go on.
Number one. Stupid fucking bitches. Fucking stupid bitch. Stupid. Oh, I'm getting angry already.
Right, go on.
Some people, are, if they're listening, already know exactly what I'm about to say.
Okay. Fuck me, you don't explode there, lad. He's fucking redder than a strawberry.
Fucking bitches. No, that's mean. You can't talk about women like that. No, fucking girls. Well,
dirty girls.
Well, boys do it too.
Boys do it too. Go on, tell us what it is first.
Oh, makes me so angry. So now, but I suppose it's
making me angry out here in this fucking. Oh, makes me so angry.
Shops sell now fucking. I definitely have said this before. Do you know what I said? I'm only joking. I'm just annoying Chris. Girls wearing fucking band t-shirts. Yes, oh my god, drives me mad. Just sits wrong, makes my skin itch when I see it. I'd punch a bitch.
How can you decide that 14-year-old girl doesn't love Motorhead?
I'm only joking. I wouldn't punch a bitch. I want to stop saying bitch or Chris. No, I'm only joking.
If we had video,
it would be funny.
Yeah,
I always joke, like, look to Chris and pretend like I do the neck thing, you know, that Jonah Hill does.
That neck thing, yeah, where you turn the neck real hard and it like cracks and it's like it's like you broke your neck. No, I always rush over and check on him, and he's always like, "Gotcha." Girls.
I apologize for saying bitch and stupid bitch.
But
and
boys
stuff.
do this too. Boys have never heard the man
stupid cunts. Anyway, people who wear band t-shirts but blatantly don't even listen. Like, I seen pictures of all these girls together. Like, one chick's wearing a Pantera t-shirt, and she definitely does not listen to Pantera, and it drives me mad. Only because people used to get bullied or made fun of, or hey, you freaker, who's fucking Pantera? Yeah, I'll pull your pants off and yeah. But not only that, it's just kind of fucking annoys me. But there's more. I'm not even going to talk about it because I'm very annoyed by it, but I won't make any sense. So it's just fucking annoying.
What a fucking non-starter here.
No,
I'm going to tell you something. I hate so fucking much. This is it, but just forget about it. Don't I gotta stop talking about it. It's coming up too angry.
Anyway, it's fucking stupid. Also, number 2, shoes. Like skate shoes. People wearing fucking Vans are like a popular shoe.
You don't even skate.
Whatever about not skating. Being a freaker, I guess they get passes because they all wore that shit like fucking rock stars and shit. It goes hand in hand, and then just like fucking dumbasses. Because you used to get called fucking gay and whatever. Hey, nice shoes, faggot. Like,
literally just before this, we were watching a video where the strongman Eddie Hall. We were not associated with the strongman Eddie Hall, but we were watching a video and he called someone the F word. And Mick was like, "That's such a bad word."
Yeah, but I'm saying
it is a really bad word.
Yeah, faggot's a bad word. It is a bad word.
It's a bad word. But that's why it hurts so bad.
Well, not really. It's just a word.
It's a word like any other, but
You give it power when you cower. Man.
Is this what your ma told you when you were sitting there crying, holding on to your rock star shoes?
I had a pair of pink Converse, like baby pink Converse, and I wrote gay fag on the side of them, and I used to wear them. So they couldn't even say it. Are you gay? Oh, there's a gay. Like so. But,
do you know what Stephen Fry used to do when he was getting bullied? And they'd like jump on top of him and
suck their dicks. But, no, come. Well, what's Stephen Fry's voice like?
No, quite actually.
Yeah, come here, I'll suck your dick.
No, it's not like that. You're sounding like an American trying to do this.
Homosexual.
Yes. I can't do it. But anyway.
Yes, why be?
When they used to like start battering on him, he'd go, I'm getting an erection. They just leave him. Smart.
It's not smart. I wouldn't stop.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't stop because it wouldn't bother me.
Or
if
you
I
just
was
punch him in the dick.
Yeah, but then you'd be gay.
Or grab his dick and bend it.
You'd be gay then because you touched it.
No, but you're not.
I'm doing air quotes here because obviously you're not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. This is a bad talk, man. Look what you did. You dug us a fucking train.
You said, guess what Stephen Fry does when he got battered? I said, what? Suck his dick because he is gay.
Oh, then I said, that's not what he said.
Right. But who cares? I like Stephen Fry.
We all love Stephen Fry. Except now, he's getting a wee bit...
What? He's not in anything anymore.
Yeah, but you see him on Twitter and shit, he's all like, it's like, take a time and just come back to us when you're sorted out, mate. You got problems, obviously. You go hang out with your boyfriend and relax.
What's he? I don't know.
He's got like depression and stuff. And he keeps going off.
Yeah, come back to us when you're not depressed, dickhead, you fucking homo. Yeah.
But he keeps blaming Twitter for it, then coming back on Twitter. Not he's blaming Twitter for being depressed, but you know what I mean. Just go make sure you get the help you need. Stephen, if you're listening to this, Stephen. Right, next topic.
Stop saying next topic. What's this? Next topic.
This is a fucking... This is like, the building's on fire. And you're like... No, just walk the path I'm walking. And I'm like, it's real rickety. Like, just walk the path I'm walking. That fire escape's just outside the window. I'm like, just walk the path I'm walking. I'm just gonna let some dead air go through here now. Yeah,
nothing wrong with it. It's not a fucking YouTube video.
Yeah,
do you know, like them people? That's something I hate. People who do YouTube videos like this.
Do you know something I hate?
Yeah. So you know what? I came in and guess what? And it's all cut all over the place.
Do you know what I hate?
What?
Podcast where the jock goes. And then I'm sitting there going, do my fucking phone stop?
Yeah, I've done that. I listen to podcasts and sometimes the guy goes, you know?
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, what the fuck?
And I go, oh shit, wait, my headphones?
Yeah.
And then he goes, and I'm back.
Yeah, and then you fucking phone out, you're checking, you're starting and stopping and just turn up and down the volume. So I says to him,
have you watched...
it don't really grinds my gears. It don't really gets my goat.
Do you like that new video? I think it was a pretty cool video. Childish Gambino.
Oh, This is America. This is America. I love
fucking
that.
Banger. Yeah, pretty good.
The way he shot that guy in the start, ruthless.
I like the way
Do you know he actually shot people for that video?
Oh my god, I love it.
Here's a question.
What?
If you're going to be executed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the way you see someone get executed, right? They walk out and they just like put them... I would be fighting tooth and nail. I'd be like, if you're going to shoot me, you're going to shoot me in 10 times in the back, son.
No.
I'd be like trying to bite at their throat. I'd be going schizo. I'd be like bashing my head against them. I'd be kicking them. They'd have to like they'd have to do it to me unconscious. Because I'd just be fighting tooth and... Because why would you walk out there and just be like, do you ever see Valkyrie?
Yeah, but you have nothing. You literally can't.
I know I'm not going to escape. I'm going to take one of them with me though.
No.
Bite his throat off.
No, I'd be happy.
You'd be like, thank God.
Thank fuck.
Thank God you've captured me and I get the sweet relief of death.
Yeah.
They probably be like, I can't do it to this guy.
He's got a boner.
You can't kill him with a boner. But no, I'd be fighting tooth and nail.
If you get killed with a boner, do you keep it?
No, you get a hangman's boner though if you get hung.
Do you?
Some jokes bust or not.
What?
Yep. That used to be the kind of common thing when people were getting hung.
They come.
Yep. Erotic asphyxiation. That's how it works.
No.
No,
yeah,
but
because you're whacking off.
No. You get an erection because you're being choked.
You can have erection. No, but it wouldn't make you come.
Yeah, busting that. Yeah, you can have like an erection too. I think for like an hour after you're dead.
Wait there.
Wait there. What?
You're not like, oh, I want to have a wank. I need to strangle myself. You're wanking and then you're like, oh, I might try to strangle myself. You're wanking anyway, are you not?
No. I think these boys are getting a wee choke on and just putting the tie on too tight some days and they're like, whoa, what's this?
And that gives you a boner.
Yeah, I think so.
Or they're just ended anyway. But
I would assume it is that you start choking yourself and then you start to like it, then you start pulling your wire into it, and then you start dicing it up and making it more dicey. Then
I have a funny story about strangling and
go on.
sex, but
go on.
Gotta
leave that. Cut that. Leave that. Sorry, let me just give you a good starting point to a story here, and then I gotta leave that. Yeah, I gotta leave that.
That's crazy.
Right. Start telling us.
I can't. But I used to choke a lot of women. Oh, fuck.
Terrible.
Oh,
terrible.
Wow. It's true. But
It's true. Did you hear about that serial killer in Scotland who got caught because he killed people and he cut up their bodies and pushed them down the toilet? And then he had to call a plumber, and the plumber found and was like, "This is obviously people," and he called the police. Then
imagine.
Oh, he died. Sorry, yeah, Dennis Nelson's his name. He got killed in prison.
Shout out to Dennis Nelson.
No. Redacted.
No, just shout out to Dennis Nelson.
Cut that. But
why?
Yeah.
Why cut it?
What the fuck, Chuck?
No, it's shout out's obviously a joke. What did he do? So the guy found a nose or whatever and was like, imagine being that guy, like,
I'd be shitting I'd be like, I gotta check the van for something. Yeah, the pipes look real clear to me. Looks like there's nothing down there.
Oh, it's just, you're not chopping them up small enough.
I'd be like, yeah, I think it's your neighbour is the problem. I got to go ask your neighbour is the problem. You got a problem with the pipes there, neighbour? And they'd be like, no, get the fuck out. I got to go check with your neighbour. Him standing there with that cleaver being like, you cooking steaks? I got to go talk to your neighbour. That's what
you got a landline here.
I gotta talk to the boss. He checks up on me a lot. I go talk to the boss.
I'm turning Polish.
I go talk to the neighbor. The neighbor.
When did this happen?
It's like a couple months ago.
Alright, no, I never heard of it. Do you know what's annoying? I don't watch anything anymore, ever, really. I do, but cinema or if I'm with...
I watch stuff really. A couple of seasons, couple of shows, couple movies.
No, there's so much stuff to watch, and I haven't watched anything in ages.
You haven't watched Westworld yet?
No, I don't need to.
We can do an episode then on Westworld. It's only fucking robots that look like humans. Like, gee, what kind of story would that even make? Like, you couldn't even get half an episode. You could do a Game of Thrones one.
I'll text Game of Thrones right now if you want.
Man, yeah, I know extras NI. My big bros were.
Yeah, they've never fucking texted. Don't worry about it.
They have.
No, they haven't.
They're working for black-haired, white pale boys, and I was like, I'm
You're
ginger.
not the guy. What did they not look at your photo? Where I'll tell you the last time they text me. Look, do you know what? That's something I hate. Here we go, Michael Blah here from Game of Thrones.
You know they're not saying that like hand texting.
No, there's one guy there going,
automated.
Hey,
hey Michael, I was looking at your profile.
Urgent, it's thing here from Blah.
I really like what
Game
you're
of
doing.
Thrones. Wait there, how
I
many
think you'd be
texts?
great in
How many
this
texts
role.
I have? One. 2,
1,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
11,
8,
12,
9,
19, 20.
10. I have 10 texts from Game of Thrones asking from me.
It's not from Game of Thrones.
Personally.
It's from extra.
Can you please get Mick? Get him in here.
Look,
Who's texting him?
Jon Snow's not working out that. Get Harrington, he's not working
And
out
then
as Jon Snow.
whoever was working there, because it says their name, they were working, trying to get me. Couldn't get me. They obviously fired him, because then there's a new guy texting me. They're like, you can't get Mick right, you're out of here. Then I got a text from another show altogether that wasn't Game of Thrones. I'll tell you what it was now. Like a crime drama.
Yeah, we're looking for a rapist. Like, we know the guy. And they'll be like, all right, Mick, I need you to read this story to me, all right? Just repeat after me. Take your clothes off.
Take your clothes off.
Whoa, it sounds too real. All right? Whacked me. All right, Jesus. All right, repeat that to me. All right?
I've been practicing for this role.
Why are you looking at me like that? Relax, guys. Don't be in character right now. Just be in character when you're ready to do it, all right? Okay, enough with these method actors,
It's
all right?
American. It's an American crime drama.
That's why I'm being American,
Oh,
man.
right.
That's my show, for God's sake. All right. Repeat after me, all right? I'm a detective, all right? I did not rape her.
I did not rape her.
You're bragging to your friends, eh? My God, man, you sound like a rapist. Right.
Oh my God, you can't do a bit about rape, Chris, in this fucking day and age.
You're the you're the one talking about it, sure.
No, you're
the one telling me.
I have
you
an
got a hole
audition.
in
I
it.
said, I got a call to be in a fucking US
Why did you
TV
do
crime
that?
drama thing. Some
What did you
filming in
look at your
Dublin or
phone
something.
for?
And he goes, you're a rapist. And then you're like, right, go along with me. Go along with me.
What other role would you be in? Serial killer?
A fucking hard-ass biker or some shit. Or drug dealer. Or
Alright,
fucking-
sell me some drugs.
or what am I,
I said
Irish?
sell me some drugs.
So they'll be like, alright, you're in the IRA.
Oh, sorry, the IRA.
Yeah.
Or sell me some guns.
No.
People checking their fucking... What's a fucking podcast after? I'll have to change apps.
I'm going to Ed Sheeran tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going on Saturday.
Lay down beside me.
Do you know what's cool?
Yeah?
There is a band supporting them. I think they're very first on, but me and Jenny actually like them, so I'll get to see them.
What are they?
Boega, they're a trad band. They're like ding 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 ding.
You'll be up dancing with you?
More big land. Yeah, I'll be dancing.
Hey, if you add video, you can see my wicked good moves. Yeah, but Mickey, this has been a tough podcast, to be quite honest.
Well,
We're not very hateful people.
Rape, fucking. What else?
Yeah, hateful things. I had to dig deep for those hateful things.
What? Bicycles, hand dryers,
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry.
Bad roundup here. Bad roundup. Welcome to Critters Roundup. This week we talked about rape, Stephen Fry, bicycles, and hand dryers. Hand jobs, hand dryers.
Was there anything else? Do you have any stories about a dolphin?
No, stay away from them. I'll stay away from them dolphins.
Do you know who are wicked bad rapists? Penguins.
What?
Penguins, yeah.
Are they rapists?
Mm-hmm.
Ducks are rapists too.
Mm-hmm.
Bad brutes, a lot of them. It's no laughing
I
matter.
feel we just say the word so flippantly that it isn't cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying it to try and desensitize people to it. So when
Shut
someone,
the fuck up.
when someone, you know what they tell you to do if you're getting raped?
What?
Shout fire, not rape.
Why? Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
Why
because
is
people
that?
don't go towards the rape. They go, oh, someone's getting raped over there. I better leave.
I'd be right over.
Jeez, it sounds wild bad, doesn't it?
What?
Like if you hear a word like that, you go towards it.
Yeah, you gotta help them out. Oh, this
The way you said it was not the right way to say it.
what?
You gotta help them out. You gotta help the victim.
Duh!
Right.
But no. Oh, Jesus.
We got to bury this episode.
Do you know what's
dude.
annoying? Because
We got to bury this episode.
No.
Real deep.
we'll release this shit episode. Last week was
I
so
think we
good.
should do one of these things where you just remove all from the podcast. That way it sounds way better, you know. Do you get me?
I don't think
Redacted.
I'd even promote this podcast this week. I don't think. Don't listen.
Yeah.
It's already at the end of the podcast.
All right,
Don't-
Mick, where can people find you?
Like, don't listen. Don't listen. But can we cut this and put that at the start of the podcast? As in, take this me saying, don't listen to this week's podcast, and you put it to the start.
That could be done.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah, don't do that. I'm going to go in balls deep. Right. So there we go. Another week. Sometimes they're hit, sometimes they're missed.
I really enjoyed this one.
You know, that's episode 14.
I have to pack. I'm going for the weekend.
Right, so where can
So-
people find you, Mick? I really wish we didn't do that last. If we just left that last bit out. If you hadn't told me about Game of Thrones, you'd have been like, well, yeah, Extras and Ed's been texting me off the hook. They've got my personal line.
Yeah. What? I wish you didn't say that shit either, Chris.
You walked right into it. There was no jokes this whole episode. You were too busy talking about fucking cyclists. Every time I tried to start out with something, you were all like, hang on a minute, Chris. They all wear lycra, and I hate it.
No. That was...
What do they do to the handlebars? They hold on to the handlebars.
Nah.
Oh, you want to hear a joke, Mick? Sure, tell me it. I think I did.
Oh, now we're kicking.
Yeah, I think I did hear that joke before.
Oh, fuck. If only we could start now.
I don't actually hate cyclists. I actually do agree with a lot of their terminologies. I have friends who cycle. And they got their fucking water bottles underneath of bars, and it's like...
Some cunts have two.
Fuck's sake. And they got their wee ass pocket.
Decky has two on his.
Because Decky's a real writer.
He's not a real rider. He's fucking...
He's a fucking jock on a bike.
He's a...
I see him doing more trilling than you anyway, that's for
He's
sure.
trailing anyway. Oh, he's trailing.
That's the way you go. Watch me there now. That's the way you trilling.
We worked out on Tuesday or whatever, did like circuits, and then Decky went for a cycle after it.
Yeah, he's very fit.
Yeah,
For someone who doesn't do that much though to maintain it, because he seems to
is.
take long breaks.
Oh, yeah, he just doesn't do anything,
And then he comes
he's
back
like,
at 100% again.
Yeah, he could be the guy who would be like, oh man,
It would be a...
oh, there's a marathon on next week. I may do it.
You ever run a marathon before? No.
I'll just do it. He has horse's legs.
He does, yeah.
He has fucking loads of veins in his legs.
Oh, is that like...
Like there's a procedure that he could like get them removed. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Yeah, people get that from standing too much. I think. Varicose veins or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Varicose veins, that's what it is. Like. Yeah. Did you hear about that joke he died doing the... Was it the London Marathon or the Belfast Marathon? He was like a... What was he, like a student or a doctor or something? He was only like 28. Dropped dead. Oh, I never told you this story, did I? So I hate junkies. Right, so
So they're fucking disgusting.
yeah.
I can talk about that. Yeah.
Mate, I don't want none of your crack. I don't want none of your crack.
In Aberdeen, I had a. Like I was coming over. There's some of my.
Hey, mate, are you getting on, mate?
Hey,
you
you're in
good?
Aberdeen.
You
Fuck
good?
off, you
I'll be like,
dirty fucking
you from here? I'll be like, nah. Where are you from? You get the tube over. I'll be like, there's no train over.
You come here in a spaceship, fella.
You want to go down to a fish and chip shop? Me and you good buddies. Nah. What? Nah. Huh? Nah. Me and you good buddies.
You know,
you like a bar, Mars bar.
What's that? They're fucking delicious batter Mars bars. What do you call that shopping centre where I met you? Union Square. Yeah, that's it. So in Union Square there was a junkie.
Union Square. Me and Mick had a reunion after he left for a whole year. That was a dark time.
Yeah, it was.
Just reflecting back on it. Wow, I was gone for a year.
Well, I just had a TGI Fridays and you had a fucking Pizza Hut. I never would go there.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you know Junkie? Yeah, he was just
a reunion. You know them junkies, man. I was sitting with one in TGI Fridays. He was like, let's go to TGI Fridays.
No, they don't go in there, but they hang around where the bus station is, and they're just picking fucking fags up off the ground.
Yeah. Man, I don't know how they survive in Aberdeen.
I don't know.
It's too cold.
Oh, it's freezing, yeah.
Like, I felt so bad for a junkie. He didn't look like a junkie, but was just homeless, and I was like...
Yeah, homeless people, yeah, I feel bad for them. But I feel bad for junkies too, but Jesus, there's some amount of them there. And I didn't think there would be a lot of money there in Aberdeen, but...
Yeah, but that's why there's junkies
there's
there.
so many, like, what was cool was I was coming over for the bus one time, and there's this fucking guy just annoying people, like, asking for fucking
You
stuff.
got any money there, mate?
But he has no teeth, and just the way they look, it's fucking... it's horrible. I feel bad for them, like, but... I had a, what do you call it with me, a high-vis jacket, so I just had that kind of hanging around on my suitcase, so they thought I might have been a cop or something, so they didn't come near me.
Detective Mickey on the job. You kept flashing your wallet, you kept opening your wallet sideways.
Definitely not.
They're all like, sorry, officer.
Yeah, flashing my wallet open. It's Velcro, yeah.
You must be a real copper. But anyway, so this
dirty bastards.
So I was out there with the bowies, and also I gotta tell you this here story too. We were sitting.
What was your last story?
This is it. I'm telling you now. It's about a joke on drugs.
Oh yeah.
But I'm telling you another. The start to the story is another story in itself. So it was after we were out and we were sitting on some benches, and I had a Subway. And they had a pizza, and we were eating. And behind us was a group of jocks having an arm wrestling competition on top of a bin. No joke, 20 minutes. They were standing there just stalemated out. Just... And then also we seen some jock and some doll, and he kept trying to finger blast.
Two junkies?
No. These were all normal people. They were getting on the junkies. This is a different story. This is just setting it up the scene, setting the scene of the night. Because it was a nice night, nice and warm. We were all out. We all had a nice time. Then we seen this doll going with this jock up against the bank. The jock kept trying to get the finger in, and she kept pushing it away. And he seemed like a normal.
How close are you to watch this?
We were way too close. I was like, why are they not moving? Because we were like talking about it and everything. And every time you go, we go, oh. And then she'd slap it away. And he seemed like a normal enough jock. He was just kind of drunk. He wasn't like forcing her or nothing. She was like, whatever. And they went their opposite ways anyway. He kind of wanted her to come with him, and she was like, so he just walked on. He was kind of, and then she came over to go across the roads, and we started chatting to her, and she was all like super embarrassed because we were all watching and shit. And then she told us his name. We were all laughing at him then. But anyway, she went on. So I finished my Subway. They finished their pizza.
What was your Subway?
I got a BMT,
yes,
barbecue sauce, lettuce, green peppers.
Fuck you and your barbecue sauce.
I love barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was so good. It was so good. We spread. Remember, he's about to buy my foot boss, my bike. So we finished that there, and then this guy I just met that night, me and him were walking the same direction, and the other two boys were going the other way. We were not. He was too skinny for me anyway. So we started walking up the road, and we get across from Fifth Avenue, and this Jock comes over to us, big gash in the side of his head, bleeding. Jaw. I'll do the actions and you can describe.
Cerebral palsy.
Don't say that.
What?
No.
Like it's the best way to describe.
Oh, like his arms were like,
yeah, contracting. Like you look like you have a condition.
And then his tongue was so dry and like stuck to his lips. I don't know how he was talking to us. Like I couldn't do it if I was paid. And his jaw kept going 90. And he was like, well, I can do it. And I was like, what? So where's the hospital? And I was like, it's up there. He's like, no, I'm not joking, boys. Where's the hospital? And I was like, you can see it from here, lad. No.
You made a mistake. You engaged.
Oh, I couldn't.
Do not. You can.
Because wait, here.
Do not engage.
Hear the full story.
If you give them an inch, they take a fucking mile.
I can do it. I was like, okay. He's like, I can do 10 lines. And I was like, right. I can do 10 pulls. I was like, right. And the Jock obviously had some kind of cocktail inside him. Then he was like, do you want to buy a Coke? And I was like, nah. He's like, do you want to buy a Coke? And I was like, nah. I can get you pills. And I was like, don't want either. I'm kind of done. So I just said to the other Jock, I was like, let's just start walking. So we start walking. Jock starts walking right behind us. He's like, I'll follow you boys anywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with this Jock? So we start walking on. And we start walking maybe 20 meters before I go, let's just run, because he's right behind us. So we start running, and we get about the 2 lanes ahead of him. And he's outside the Shangri-La, and we're literally across the road from him. And he just fucking, we were running like pretty fast.
Shangri-La?
You know that restaurant?
No.
You know Mace? Did you go across Mace up to my house?
Thought this was Aberdeen.
No, this is here.
Oh, right. Well, right, okay.
Some coked up boy.
Right, yeah.
No, it was already not joking.
I know where you're going.
For sure. Yeah, right. So we were running, and we were fucking bolting it, and he was trying to keep up with us, and he just fucking flopped to the ground as hard as he could. And we thought, like, did he knock himself out or his heart explode or something? So we stood there. The Jock kept kind of go back over to check on him. And I was like, don't check on him. He's not unconscious. He was holding his head. And
just walk. Just why you stopped?
I was like, right. He was like, we better call him something in case he's injured. And I was like, you're right. As we were going to call something, he got back up to his feet. He starts coming towards us again. He was all staggered and shit. I was all like
a zombie.
Give up. No, that was all my story. I just walked that Jock home, then jumped in the taxi, then went home myself. I hate them. I can do 10 lines. I was like, all right then. I can do 10 lines.
You're rotten.
He was all biting his tongue and shit. His head was gashed. He was so dirty. The only thing that went through my head was, I don't want to touch this boy.
I don't like them because if they have a needle, I'm so scared that you just get it pricked in you and you have AIDS.
Oh, you have AIDS for sure.
Only if they have AIDS. But
yeah, but they might have hep. A heap of hep.
Only a heap of nothing.
Yeah, you've escaped. You rolled the dice plenty enough, Mickey.
I was that guy.
Yeah,
I can do it.
No, you couldn't have been that boy.
He
was pure country.
I can do it.
He was all like, alright, I can do 10 lines. Alright, mate. I can do 10 lines. Alright.
That's what's sad when you grow up.
He was like 20.
You realise everyone does coke. And cheese is expensive.
I don't know why people are doing coke.
Because it makes you feel good.
You know what makes you feel good? Cycling lots of miles. Alright, let's end this podcast.
Yeah, exercise, you fuckers. Not in the road though.
Take it from me, Mick. I've done everything. Right, Mick, where can they find you?
So many people do cocaine. It's crazy.
Yeah, because it's a real popular drug.
It's crazy.
Wild bad for you.
Yeah, but it's a good time.
It's actually not that bad if it's pure cocaine.
Oh.
It's only because they put rat poison and flour and stuff in it and you're snorting that. Remember, boys, just snort pure cocaine. That gets you the best buzz for the cheapest price. Pure coca.
No.
You want a coke?
Escopada.
You call me Pablo.
Alright.
What do you call his wife again?
Fucking Rita Ora, or I don't know.
No, it was another like Tatiana. Yeah, it was like Tata.
I have to go back.
Right. Okay, Mick. Where can they find you? Tata.
Instagram, Twitter, Mick.
Jesus, did you get fucking
I'm
shot?
so tired now.
You got touched with that needle, did you?
I'm so tired. And also,
Mick_Sham.
yeah, on Instagram and Twitter.
And you can find me at Sartorius Maximus at the same things. You can find links to all the episodes at dlyd.ie.
And don't listen to this one, but listen to the others on dlyd.ie. Yeah, I'm really low energy. All of a sudden.
Really? I can't.
I was really high energy, but I've hit a wall. Also, this podcast makes no sense this week. So
Yeah, Mick was in charge of pushing the button.
I pushed the button bad, but
I pushed the button back. You fucking fell on the button. By the looks of it.
button's broke.
Right, we better wrap it up here now before he falls asleep on the button.
Wrap it up. I've hit a wall.
All right, night.
Nighty night.